Hey, you guys. Sorry about that. I am so trying to learn this stuff, this technology stuff, and it is driving me bonkers. Bonkers, bonkers, bonkers. This is just crazy the way this thing works. It wants to work on this platform, but it doesn't want to work. But that platform want to work when it want to work, where it want to work at, and how it want to work. I don't understand it, y'all. I don't understand it. But I think I know what's going on. I just got to do a couple of things, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. So, as I was saying, we were talking about gift giving and things for Christmas. We got Christmas coming up, and people are giving out gifts and things of that nature. So, we're trying to figure out, what are you giving for Christmas and how are you giving for Christmas? Hey, Sunlight Sprite, how are you, my darling? How are you, dear? So that's what we're here to talk about. We're just talking about Christmas gift and Christmas giving. How are you going to give out? What are you giving for Christmas? Me, like I said before, I'm going to be giving my family. Yeah, I'm back, Miss Jewel. I tried. What I did is I came live on. Came from off StreamYard and came straight to Facebook. You said, "What's my cash app?" Yeah, I came straight. I came live straight from YouTube. I mean, from what you call them to here. So my thing is, in reference to gift giving, I like receiving letters. I like handwritten letters, and I like writing letters to people because I think it's more personable. I think it shows people that you care about them. Because if you took the time to actually sit down and write somebody a letter, you really had to care about them. If you had an address and mail it and put a stamp on it, you had to care about that person. I even like getting emails. You guys don't know. You guys, when I receive emails from you, it touches me right. Oh my God, it touches me all the way down to the quick of my soul. It really does. It touches me. It keeps me encouraged and keeps me going. How many of you other content creators would appreciate a letter from you guys? How many of you think that a content creator would want a letter from you guys? Yeah, I keep hearing my phone go off and I don't know where it's at. I heard it. It's a good thing. I will find it shortly. I will find it shortly. But how many of you guys think a content creator? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys, like Stump Down, he answers all of his comments in the comment section. How many of you appreciated when Stump Down comments to you back in the comment section? How many of you appreciate that? If it's nothing but a heart or a thank you, how many of you guys appreciate that? I've seen content creators, they don't even acknowledge, you know, the people that are coming in the chat and talking with them. Stomp Down talked about that today, about how you have some content creators that what they'll do is they'll only refer to the people that donate. That's not nice. You're right, Sunlight Sprite. I think it shows that the content creator cares about his audience too. I do too. And for those of you who don't know, tomorrow will be a very, very special show. And it will be a lot better than my hookup will be a lot different because I'm going to clear a lot of space out of this computer. Because what's happening is this computer is not running fast enough to keep up with the technology. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear a lot of space off. And tomorrow we got a very, very special guest that will be coming on with me. Let's just say we'll be working with our mental health and talking about meditation. She's a surprise guest. And I think you guys will like the content. I'm here to tell you. I think you guys will like the content. It's going to be a blessing to each and every one of you. I'm here to tell you. But during this holiday season, how many of you think that it is fair for content creators to come on here and give you lists of things that they think that the people in their chat should donate to them? And you know what, Sunlight? That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to treat everybody equally. I've always been told there is no I in team. That's number one. And there are no big I's and little U's. There isn't. That's why I call us everyday people, because that's what we are. And Mickey, you're not supposed to have any. We're not supposed to have any expectations of the people that come on here. Look, I would like for you guys to subscribe. I would like for people to push the thumbs up button. I would even like for people to leave a comment, but I can't make you do anything. And I can't expect you to do that because guess what? On every channel that I visit, I don't leave a thumbs up. On every channel that I visit, I don't subscribe. For every channel that I visit, I don't necessarily like it. And Miss Jewel, you are very, very lucky. You're lucky because, listen, I know some content creators that they expect anybody that moderate for them to pay for their rent. You can't mod for them unless you're a big donator. And they expect that monthly donation, or you might find yourself not modding. I know content creators, they will not speak to anybody that don't donate. They won't speak to anybody in the chat that don't donate. Stomp down. Am I telling the truth? Haven't you been in some chats that they won't speak to you? What about you, Sunlight and Mickey? I've been in some chats where they won't even speak to you. Um, and I'm talking about, like, this chat is a small chat right here. I'm talking about people in small chats like this chat right here. You can't tell me there's no way that you got less than 20 people in your chat and you can't acknowledge everybody in the chat. I've been in some chats where it was less than 4 or 5 people and the person don't acknowledge the people in the chat. And that's not right. That's just not right. I figure if you come over here and look, I feel lucky, blessed, and privileged each and every time that you afford me the opportunity to share some of your time because your time is valuable. Time is the only commodity that we cannot recoup. And you're right. It is very off-putting. I have some folks, and I'm not gonna call. I don't like calling y'all subs because y'all not subs. It's like I like calling y'all my everyday people. I have some everyday people that come over here, and they say they're scared um to drop down in the chat because they're scared that somebody might attack them, and they haven't done anything to them. Okay, so I shared a video out this morning of somebody. The guy was talking about divorce. Somebody in the manosphere. He was talking about divorce. Y'all know somebody from the beefing sector came over there, and I had to call that guy back on the phone on the back end and apologize to him. Y'all know why? Somebody from the beef sector came over there and harassed the chat. You know, I brought a troll over there. I brought a troll over there. The person came over and they were harassing the whole chat the whole time. I didn't want to block the person because then it would have been said that, see there, y'all, I told y'all Vivian's harassing me. But the person was looking stupid when they disappeared. I didn't have to disappear them. Somebody else disappeared them. It is what it is, y'all. I found my phone. Yay. Yeah, somebody else disappeared them. And it is so sad. Okay, so Mickey said, I was close friends with a content creator and she doxed my whole family. So I probably won't ever get close to a content creator again. And you know what? That's sad. Because my thing is, if a person is trusting enough to trust you with their information, thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I appreciate the donation. Thank you so much for the cash app. I feel if a person is blessing you with their time, energy, and their secrets, why would you go and betray a person's trust? That hurts my heart more than anything, for a person to betray a person's trust. And I pray that I've never betrayed anybody's trust on here. I've had one everyday person. I had to go and apologize to her because someone on here lied and made it seem like I made that person into the worst person in the world. But once I explained it, she understood what the context of the whole conversation was. You guys, I never want anybody to feel bad because of something that I've said or to harm someone because of something that I said. You get what I'm saying? And you know what, Stomp Down, you're right. And I think I've been tried and true and showing that I'm not the type of person that to go around telling people deepest, darkest secrets. Even on Mad Day. And you know what, Miss Jewel? I understand that. But now, and don't get me wrong. You guys, hey Purple, hi Purple Love. How are you, sweetheart? But you guys, believe it or not, it's foolishness in all of the sectors. I'm talking about even some of these larger named content creators. are out here dealing in foolishness. Yeah, some large name content creators. But I'm gonna tell you guys. Okay, so tomorrow I have a I have a show coming up. We're gonna be talking about meditation, and I want you guys to be present for that one. You guys, did you guys check out Yolanda when she did the presentation with me, Survival 101, when we talked about canning food and things of that nature? Y'all, she has a wealth of knowledge. Oh my God. That was such a great show because she talked about a lot of stuff. She gave out a lot of information. And that is where I'm at. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give out information. I'm trying to talk about mental health. I'm trying to talk about well-being. I'm trying to do things that's going to help us. You understand what I'm saying? Um the other thing, did you guys see the bra fitting? Where I did the bra fitting? I thought that was fun. My cousin, she used to work at Lane Bryant. Hey, Tipsy Kitty, how are you? It was a great show with Yolanda, and she is very resourceful. And Miss Jewel, I just pray that nobody ever makes you feel uncomfortable in here. If you ever feel uncomfortable in my chat, let one of us know. They gotta go. Hey, Miss Ebony, Mickey. You know what? It's funny because I had another guy that told me, I'm a guy. I don't need to see that bra thing. I said, I just want you to check it out to make sure it's tasteful. It was a lot of information, but guess what? You might have to go and get a bra for, I don't know, if you have daughters. It's good for men who might have to go with their daughters so they'll know that I need to take her to the store and get her a proper fit. Or it's good for you might have a sister that every time you see her, her clothes look weird. So you might have to direct her to go to the store and get a proper fit. Or a guy might want to take his girlfriend to get a proper fit and bra. I don't know. So for guys, that's good for them. In reference to that. But I enjoy that. I enjoyed that time with my cousin. Y'all, my cousin, she is so knowledgeable. That's what she used to do. Uh She used to work at a store. And that's what she used to do. She used to do bra fittings, and that's why she had a wealth of knowledge. And she was able to do the fitting and things of that nature. Thank you, Miss Ebony. Miss Ebony, I'm about to color it again in about 3 weeks. About 3 weeks, I'm gonna color it again. I did it myself, y'all. I did it myself. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And and the nativity scene, y'all, that's why I'm doing stuff like that because I know it's a lot of craziness going on out here, and I don't want to give anybody no bad juju and no bad vibes. You know what I'm saying? I do not want any of y'all to have any bad juju and any bad vibes because of me. So that's why I'm trying to get away from the beeping and trying to get it to where you guys can see more positive stuff here. Um the nativity scene. That was so much fun. Y'all don't know how much fun that was. That preacher that was in there. Thank you so much, Purple. Thank you so much, Purple Love. You're a sweet lady too. You are so sweet. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I enjoy doing the nativity scene. That minister, he's retiring in February. And you guys would not believe, in reference to that man, he has brought the community together. He believes in, because he lives up what I call up on the hill where all the white people live at. And he has a church where a lot of white people attend, but he don't believe in just staying there on that hill by. He has people from our church come to his church and do singing and stuff. Um, yeah, that man. And when I say that man is a wonderful guy, yeah, I have been in the store, the local food line, the local grocery store, and he saw me, and he always asks about my parents. He loves my dad. He and my dad, they're so cool together. And he just stopped in the middle of the store and said a prayer, and people were looking like, is he praying with her? Is he praying? He does it all the time. Every time me and him see each other, he stop and we have a word of prayer. It's not a long word. That man is so cool. And his wife is so cool. Every time she sees me, you know, she's cool. And thank you, Mickey. Thank you so much. I try to have a good vibe with people. Well, you had an ACL tear. What did they end up doing to it? Did they do surgery on you, Mickey, when you had your ACL tear? Miss Jewel, I'm telling you, I love my small town. I'm gonna tell y'all who came to town. It's this guy. His mom died in the his mom was killed by Dylan Roof down in Mother Emanuel Church down in Charleston. The guy plays baseball. He and his wife, well, at the time it was his fiance, and their child came to town. Y'all, they did a whole where the guy talked about how he felt when his mom got killed, and then how now all of a sudden he was responsible for taking care of his three or four younger siblings, plus his own child, plus he had a new baseball career. He was about to get married. As he got married on I can't think of the guy's name, but it's the marriages of the rich or whatever. They gave him the wedding because his mom was killed in down there in the Charleston with the Charleston Nine. Um, and I played with his baby and held his baby, and the baby sat at the table with me, and we took pictures. Y'all, it was so great. He came and talked to the kids. We had some kids that were having some things going on at home, and he gave those kids his own personal phone number and told them to call him. Y'all, that's the kind of stuff we do here in town. I'm very, very in touch with my community. And with it being this Christmas holiday, my big thing now is doing what we gotta do to help those in our community. So that's why I did the video the other day with my cousin and I at church decorating the tree that we never really got to finish decorating. But I will be going in tomorrow and I will be showing doing a short video. I'm not gonna do a live, I'm gonna do an upload of the church tree as my aunt, because my aunt and my cousin, they actually went and they finished decorating the tree and they did the vestibule. Because you guys, I've been dealing with my mom this week. I told you guys my mom, oh, I don't know if I told you guys. Just recently, my mom was diagnosed with dementia. Um, you love that one with me and my cousin? That's my girl. Well, she knows what I've been going through with my mom. This week I've been meeting with social workers and different people to help with her situation. And my cousin know I've been kind of going through this week. And I'm taking this break out to do this video today because, sometimes you just got to do other things to get your mind off of what's going on. And you just got to talk about it. So that's what we did this week. As a matter of fact, I saw the last person this week for my mom this morning. I saw a social worker. So you guys, my cousin and I, we put the tree up Tuesday. And she said, cousin, she said, you go home, you take care of auntie. She said, you don't have to worry about a thing. She said, mom and I have this. And I said, huh? She said, mom and I have this. You don't have to worry about nothing. And you guys, I'm telling y'all, it made me feel so good that my family loves me enough that they can say, take care of what you need to take care of that's closer to home. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I keep telling y'all. I got people in my life that really, really, real people that care about me. Not that you guys don't care about me and not that you guys aren't real, but I'm talking about, like, for instance, like, you guys, my girl Tracy, the other night she and I, we were talking and I was talking to her, you guys, and I was like, you know what? I'm just done. I'm through. I don't want to deal with none of this anymore. She said, nope, we're not going to do that. She said, you're going to deal with it and you're going to come out fine on the other side. Y'all, guess what? I heard Tracy's husband in the background talk about love. Put your shoes on. Come on, let's go. We need to be over there with her. He was like, I need to give her a hug. They were like, she and her husband were like, we just need to come and give you a hug. I was like, no, y'all don't need to drive an hour and a half just to come give me a hug. But y'all, how many people would actually do that in your life? That's why I said with my friends and family, I take time to sit down and write a heartfelt letter. Because guess what? They've shown me that they love and care about me all year long. Um, my cousin's dad, my uncle. Now, if y'all met him, y'all be thinking, oh, he's so rough and gruff. But he totally different when it come to me. He called me, be like, hey, little gal, you all right? I'm like, you call me? He like, yeah. He called me. I be like, hey, uncle. He be like, hey, Aunt Vivian. He called me Aunt Vivian. And when I call the house sometime, he'll tell his wife, it's our fourth daughter on the phone. Y'all, he don't gotta, he got his own kids and grandkids and great grandkids to worry about. For him to add me to the roster, just to think enough about me, just to call and check on me, see if I'm okay. I love my uncle. Love my uncle. Um, that was my cousin I was with the other day, her mom and dad. I love my family. And anytime I call them for anything, they there. So I'm getting my water in, y'all. See how much water I drank out of this bottle. This is the other bottle. I got water. I've been drinking water out of both bottles. I have like 5 of these open around the house, and I'll just stop and just grab a bottle and start drinking out of it. But thank you, Stomp Down. But I'm telling y'all, that's how you got to be with people, and that's how I am with people. I try to be the type of person that if you need me, I'll be there. Y'all, I had a cousin that called me the other morning. and her mama, she was crying because her mama was dying. Y'all, I felt so bad because I was like, baby, I can't come and be with you right now because I got to be with my mom. Luckily, she was like, I just need to pass to come to the hospital, and I was able to call a pastor for her, and I felt so bad. I did go back later on and check on them after I checked on my mother because, like I said, I've been in appointments all week with my mom. So sometimes, you guys, we have to do what Gold Professor calls applied selfishness and be a little selfish and take care of yourself and your own family. And that's what I did. I did applied selfishness. So you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting out a advertisement for tomorrow's live. And you guys, I'm not going to be talking, well, I'm going to be asking a few questions, but we're going to have somebody again, like I said, that's going to be given a wealth of knowledge. And they're going to be talking about meditation and hypnotherapy and how to come together and make yourself feel good and feel better. Because sometimes that's all we need is a little bit of a way to oosa. And that's what we're going to give you tomorrow. A way to come to another technique. See, and Miss Jewel, my sister is at the point, I don't think my family kind of is like, my mom is still moving and things of that nature, but I'm trying to put things in place just in case. You know, I'm one of those people. I'd rather be prepared than to be behind the eight ball and not knowing. I want to be prepared and know what's going to happen than for it to just show up and be like, where'd that come from? And now what do I do? Some people are like, well, it might not ever happen. Yeah, it might not ever happen, but you need to be prepared just in case it does happen, you know? So, a couple of upcoming topics that I have. One up tomorrow, we're going to be talking about meditation. Next week, I'm going to do another fun, flirty fashion. And I'm going to be doing bodycon dresses. Yes, ladies, bodycon dresses. Anybody looks good in a bodycon dress. I don't care what they say. You just got to have the right undergarments. And Miss Jewel, I'm the baby. But yeah, my older siblings, sometimes they don't want to face the fact. Um, hey, say what now? How are you, dear? So, okay, so the two shows that's coming up. We have meditation tomorrow, bodycon dresses next week. And I am actually in the process of trying to find somebody, a wonderful, either the guy or the lady that owns one of the two black funeral homes here in town. I want to interview them where they can talk to you and thank you so much, darling. I appreciate that cash app. I appreciate you. But I want them to come on and talk to us about uh final planning. I'm going to interview them about final planning and what we need to look forward to, what some things that we should have in place. Because y'all, guess what? I am so tired of seeing GoFundMe's at the final time of death. Thank you. So say what now? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Miss Jewel, what are bodycon clothing? Bodycon clothing are those dresses that kind of look like spandex. It's kind of like a spandex cotton mix. And I have a couple of different types of dresses that look, and I'm going to show you how they look on. With me being, how my cousin said it, I'm a curvy girl. And so with me being a curvy girl, I like bodycon dresses. And they look good. They do look good on. You just got to have the right undergarment so that it'll fit smooth on a body. And you don't look like, my cousin has another saying. She said, you don't want to look like you got a can of busted biscuits. You don't want to look like a can of busted biscuits. So that's what we're going to do. So those are the three shows that I got. I'm planning on coming up with. Wait a minute. And the other one is I am working on now also uh a mo- a Veterans Lounge show, and with the Veterans Lounge show, we're going to be talking about a program called the Move program, MOVE. With the Move program, they talk about exercising, and I'm going to share with you some of the tips that they shared with us in the Move program. Y'all, the CDC has everything. I mean, I go to the CDC website, but I didn't know they had some of the stuff that they showed us and Move. So, yeah, I'm going to be using these sites, and I'm going to be, look, if somebody bless me with some information, I'm going to bless you with the information. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here to do. If they bless me with the information, I'm blessing you with the information. So I'm going to let you guys know what I know. That way, if I can save you guys some money, if I can save you some time, if I can save you some energy, if I can save you some leg work, if I can save you some heartache. You were part of the Move program. Miss Jewel, did they send you one of them huge scales? They sent me a scale. I'm like, I don't need this big old scale. That scale, you could weigh up to 500 pounds on that scale. And they sent me a Fitbit. Um, and then they sent me the books. They just sent me the books. But yeah, they sent me a scale, y'all. That scale was, you could weigh up to 500 pounds on that and stand on that scale, and it'll, to weigh you. I was like, I ain't that big. I'm big, but I ain't that big. But the other thing is I'm going to be telling y'all about like some online um free exercising courses that you can get with and stuff like that for those of you who want to exercise and you can be interactive with the people. I'm going to tell you about some of that too. So that's what I'm going to be talking about here coming up. So we're going to be talking about clothing. Um we're going to be talking about, so that's mind, spirit, and body, and fashion. Hey, Mahogany, how are you, sweetheart? How are you? Miss Jewel, you know you go back if you want to, honey. Girl, is I'm gonna tell you how many people in my Move class. It's like 20 of us, and we all females. I'm like, how we get to be up here, all these females? But they sent me a Fitbit. They sent me the scale. They mail the scale to my house, and they mail the Fitbit to my house. And I do tele meetings, group meetings. I'm doing well, Miss Mahogany. I'm doing well. So those are the ones we have coming up. So tomorrow, be on the lookout for tomorrow's for tomorrow's video. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, tomorrow's video is going to be so good. VAX.tech. Hello, Octavia Stewart. How are you, darling? How are you? So yeah, tomorrow we'll be talking about meditation. And I have the best person that's going to be here, and they're going to talk about the meditation and hypnotherapy, you guys. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be just as great as when Yolanda was on here and she was talking about food prep. And y'all, don't get me wrong, Miss Yolanda is coming back. Miss Yolanda will be back, and we'll be talking about some other survival skills and things of that nature. Y'all, that was a fun video. And I will also have cousin coming back also. She and I will be talking about some things about life, relationship, military, because she prior military too. She prior military too. So we'll both be talking about, we'll be talking about that kind of thing. And I just enjoy, her and enjoy her presence. And y'all, she's so cool. She got that light voice like Mahogany. Mahogany has a light voice too. They have that light voice. So I like it. It makes me it makes me feel good. So you
I
got
didn't understand that.
uh-oh. Y'all hear my phone talking. It said it didn't understand that. So it has that light voice. You hate your Mahogany. I love your voice. It's calming. I like calming voices. That's why I like Go Professor. His is deep, but it's calming. And you know who else? I take you seriously, girl. I take you seriously. I'm gonna tell you who else I just found out who has a great voice. The Nameless Protagonist. Have you heard of him, Mahogany? I heard him on Gold Professor this morning. Oos. When he come into the room, he goes, oos. So yeah, I like calming voices. I know mine sound kind of raggedy sometimes, and I can get some octaves on you if you catch me. But yeah, it was so cool. They did a cool live about divorce this morning on Go Professor. It was aimed towards the men. It wasn't aimed towards me. Anyway, y'all, it's been about 45 minutes. I just wanted to stop in here and tell y'all happy Friday. Tell y'all I love y'all. Find out how y'all doing during this Christmas. I'm telling y'all, you know what? It don't matter if you sound like a 10-year-old child or a 100-year-old man. Be proud that you still got your voice. Because I know some people, they, yeah, we all got some things that we don't like. Y'all seen my 10-month baby. Y'all seen my baby. I was pregnant with my 10-month baby. And that where I was in there changing them bras. I told my cousin, I said, I know people gonna be screenshotting this and they gonna be making memes and everything, but I ain't even care. Because it was about education and it was about showing people something that, would be helpful and beneficial to them. So that's why I didn't worry about it. And I've been saying forever to my friends, y'all know I'm 10 months pregnant, right? They keep telling me, girl, shut up. You all right. Like I'm 10 months pregnant. I'm about to have this baby. I'm gonna have this baby eventually. Eventually, I'm gonna have a baby. You're right. Undergarments do make an outfit. They do. Y'all, speaking of babies, y'all, guess what? I am a great aunt again. That's what I forgot to tell y'all. I am a great aunt. I'm gonna tell y'all real quick. So my nephew, I said, nephew, guess what? I said, Grandma, this is what's going on with Grandma. So he sent me some pictures of these twins. I was like, who them babies? Where the babies come from? Well, you guys, my nephew, um, just brought home a set of twins from the hospital. He is a foster father. He already had an 18-month old that he's had since birth. And they called him and asked him could he come get these twins from the hospital. So he has a set of twins now. And the mom left him in the hospital. He don't know who the mom is. And they went to court and they awarded them to him. I mean, y'all, they little babies. They little babies. They so small, the two of them in one bassinet. So yeah, they're little babies. And he has them. I was like, oh, my nephew. My nephew has a set of twins. So yeah, I think that is a great thing. And he's trying to get auntie into doing foster care. I'm like, I ain't got time for foster care. I gotta take care of your grandma and your granddaddy. If I had time to, if I had some more time, I would. But yeah. So I thought that was great, you guys. So yeah, I'm a great aunt again. Now I got another set of great grand. Oh my God, I got a set of twin grand nieces and a set of twin grand nephews. Y'all, I got a lot of great grand. I got a lot of grand nieces and nephews. Good gracious. Because my niece just had a baby too. My nephew's sister just had a baby. Y'all, I don't know what I'm going to do. Thank you, Mickey. Thank you for the congratulations. You guys, I'm here to tell y'all, I enjoy being an aunt. Because you can spoil them children and send them back home. Oh, Auntie, love you. Come get your children. Come get your children. They can spend the summer. Make sure you get them by time school starts. But all my nieces and nephews, they end up spending some time with me down here at some time or another. Because I had one of my nieces, she came and stayed with me when she went to college. I had another niece, she came and lived with me for a minute while she went to high school. I had another nephew, he came and stayed with me when I lived in North Carolina. Good gracious. Thank you, Miss Jewel. I can't wait to get up to DC so I can hug and kiss on them, though. I'm here to tell you. Them babies, they love when they see Aunt Viv coming. They be like, "It's Aunt Viv." I mean, my grown nieces and nephews, they see Aunt Viv coming. They just be running up to me, Aunt Viv. I'm like, "Oh no, stay away. You too big to be getting hugs and kisses now. We're the babies." But yeah, I'm the I'm the crazy aunt. I'm what they call the crazy aunt that everybody loves to hang out with. So that's me. And I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. So, you guys, it's been 49 minutes. I'm not trying to hold y'all. I just want to, help y'all through this lunch hour and let y'all be like, "Usa." Give y'all some more gift giving tips. I want y'all for me. For me. Can everybody do me a favor? Oh, that is so sweet. Um That is so sweet. I know you happy that they're Miss Jewel, that they're stateside and they're near you. I tell you, military is woof. I'm going to tell you guys what I want you to do. Each and every one of you. I want you to find somebody It don't have to be somebody in your family. It could be somebody that you know or whatever. If y'all want to send me an email or whatever, I want you guys to write somebody a letter. Just tell them something that that makes that makes you happy about them or what you like about them. And then I pray that they send you a letter back. Anybody send me a letter, I'm gonna send you a letter back because that's what I do. I can't help it. I like sending out letters. I like handwritten letters. It makes me feel good when we can send each other letters. All right, so y'all do that for me. Sit down and consciously think about something that you want to tell a person. It might be your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your children, your grandchildren. Just write them a letter and tell them, I love you, and what makes them special to you. All right, you guys. So, as mom always says, live, love, and laugh. As dad always says, Lord, make us a blessing so we can be a blessing. I pray that I've been a blessing to each and every one of you. Be on the lookout for the video tomorrow about meditation, and I will be showing a short video upload of the church being completed. I'm gonna sneak in there tomorrow morning and look at it. All right, you guys, I'm out. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.